Now we're finally going to get our hands dirty as we dive into this module where we'll talk about the video creation. Making videos with the proper know-how can be a real walk in the park. You don't really need to invest, without guarantee of quality and effectiveness, in hiring professionals anymore. Plus, usually when you outsource a video production project, it would take a very long time to be completed. Before you know it, you've wasted a lot of time and money already. This is why it's best that you make your own video instead. That way, you don't have to wait for the video to be completed. You'll have full control of the video, and on top of that, you can ensure its quality. It may seem daunting because it sounds hard, doesn't it? But it's actually not. With the right mindset and determination, anything is possible. So now, as promised, you're going to learn about making videos yourself, using nothing but affordable, accessible tools and resources. I'm going to tell you about the software you'll need for your videos. The best video editing program you can use for a tutorial video is Camtasia. It's highly recommended, and it's very popular. Camtasia allows you to do an on-screen recording. For those who don't know what this is, it's a recording of your computer screen as you go. In other words, it records your screen activity. It's perfect for when you want to give a guided tutorial without going through the hassle of print screen. It's great for if you're teaching your audience some hands-on work, for example, like image editing. We all know that image editing can be a real piece of work. It's no walk in the park, and teaching people how to use it using only text doesn't really help for most. The audience needs to see how things are done, step by step, so that it'd be easier for them to absorb. Why is it hard to explain using only text for programs like editing tools? Well, in a program like Photoshop, for example, there's an array of tools to be used that the user has to find in the cluttered interface, where vital tools are sometimes hidden. The interface can really be confusing for someone who is new to it. Speaking of tutorials, Camtasia works well for presentation slides as well. Remember, Camtasia allows you to do on-screen recording. If the content of your video is just presentation slides, you can play those slides in full screen while you give a voiceover elaborating your points on top of those slides. Think of it as a live presentation. You have full control of your slides' timing, and you can go at your own comfortable pace. It also allows you to perform basic editing on the video. For example, if you want to make adjustments to the sound or cut some scenes, you can do it in Camtasia without having to access another video editing tool. Do you prefer to have your video animated instead? If you do, then Video Maker FX is for you. With this program, animation is made easy. Video Maker FX is an excellent program. With really basic editing skills, you can produce an animated video in literally minutes. It provides templates of characters and animations. We all know that sales videos need a little personal touch in order for them to be appealing. What Video Maker FX lets you do is to incorporate animated characters or customer avatars into your video. Not only that, it makes it easy for you to add animated texts to your video too. You can also upload the image of your company logo in the video. Most importantly, all of this can be done with just a few clicks. You don't need any intensive training or a comprehensive understanding of the program to operate it. All the functions and tools are very direct. All you need is just basic editing knowledge, and you're good to go. Now, as mentioned, you'll find customizable characters. These characters that you can choose in Video Maker FX are animated with multiple choices of emotions and actions. One character can be happy, sad, worried, and many others. Hence, with basic editing knowledge, you can rearrange these sequences to form a complete video. For example, if you're selling a slimming product, you can choose a character that appears to be overweight. This character is animated with emotions, so you can display that they are sad, with text appearing on the video. For example, meet Emma. She's been trying to lose weight. Next, you can display your product along with its logo. Then you can choose a thinner version of the same character to visualize your product's effectiveness. There's a wide range of characters you can choose from. You can cater to whatever niche you want, as there are a number of avatars. There are avatars of construction workers, professional-looking men and women, an average Joe and average Jane, and many more. Not only can you animate the characters and texts, you can also animate the background. If you're planning to make a video that is solely text, having an animated background is great to make it less bland. It is also highly customizable. You can choose fonts, colors, and size for your text. There's also a wide range of options for you to choose the background art, color, and animation. The best part is that VideoMaker FX is not high-priced. It's definitely way cheaper than other programs, like Movie Plus and Pinnacle Studios. For those who've not heard of the term talking head video, it's actually where the speaker, usually the product vendor, appears in the video in person. When it comes to adding a personal touch to a sales video, there's nothing more personal than a talking head video. This kind of video really helps businesses where personality and credibility play a crucial role, for example, coaching programs and webinars. If you don't have the time or completely have no knowledge of the technicalities of video editing, you can go ahead and outsource the work. There are two popular websites where you can easily find and hire freelancers, which are Fiverr.com and Upwork.com. On these websites, you can find freelancers from all professional fields, like writing, editing, designing, voice acting, and many more. Now, before we go any further, these are the stages that you will go through to make a video. The same concept and levels apply even to the big-budget movies. Pre-production. This is the preparation stage. This is where you plan your video that encompasses all aspects of the video, including writing the script, drawing storyboards, budgets, if you have any, and all that is similar. Production. This is where you actually record the video, the filming stage. Post-production. This is where you put together all the footage shot into your final product. In other words, this is the editing. What we're going to talk about now is the post-editing stage, which is the post-production. Now, we are not going to talk about how you want to arrange sequences for your video, as that is entirely up to you. But we're going to talk more on the branding side of your video. It's still important to have branding in your video, just like all of your products. You'll want these to be recognizable, so that your presence in the market would be stronger, giving a great boost in sales. What you should include in your sales videos are texts, images, and videos. All the editing programs that are listed above allow you to do this. Seasoned entrepreneurs know that a sales video does more than just selling the product. It's also about selling your brand. However, it's not a good idea to abuse the feature by bombarding your video with logos, texts, and images of your brand. For the VideoMaker FX program, you can do this rather easily. The whole video is about inserting text. Putting text in is so easy, it's just a matter of a few clicks. It also allows you to upload images of your brand logo. The most basic element you can include in your video to strengthen your brand is a watermark. It's not really a tough task to do, and it doesn't seem like it's of great importance. In fact, some may forego the idea. But as mentioned, it's just something to make your brand more recognizable.